welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Tonight we start Week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. These guys have really hit their stride, winners in 7 of their last 9. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers, and hopefully what sucked them last week resolves itself this time around.
Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run once more with Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Hunter Henry brings it in. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Jets will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he did throw the interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
And a completion to Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First down, Jets.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Straight ahead is Hall. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They'll run with Hall. 8 yards there on the first down. The Jets at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you've got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 38.
They run it with Hall off the option. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Here we go.
Now a carry for Allen. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 12. First down, Jets.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And bulldozing his way through. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jets put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out. The Patriots offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. And as we check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into the weekend, see a familiar name there near the top of the leaderboard, currently 2nd in that category. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
A give up the middle to Gibson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing here is May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots.
Play action. May. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back till you got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Folk out there now to kick this one off. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. New England trying to get a place on offense. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 3.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he will have a Patriots first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
They go play action with May. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
The tight end Henry here in motion. To the air, May. Diggs crossing the field and bringing it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 35.
And the Patriots, first down.
A give for Stevenson, running right. Oh, nice move. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First down.
Here's Stevenson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henderson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
3rd and goal.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Still 3rd down.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Here's May. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Sheds off the tackle. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Jets offense and quarterback Justin Fields heading back out there. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He'll buy some time right. And check down, complete to Hall. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted, 551. Yes, extend. Set.
Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jets.
Throwing again is Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
One play action, Fields. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Harold Landry in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Motion play. Here's Hall. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And now Nick Folk. His career long, 56 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun, it's made. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. That's good.
They're going to throw. May. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Hey, what's up?
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
To throw, it's May. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
They'll throw with May.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
By Jermaine Johnson. Brings up 3rd down.
So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. Open man is the tight end, Mason Taylor.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Ball will give up the middle.
And he'll get it near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And the Jets, first down.
Off play action, Fields. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields.
They'll find Lazard here over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Hall.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
49-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, New York.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, get set. Up, let's go.
Back to throw, Fields.
Flush to his right.
And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Jets.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
Now a 2nd and 2. They run it with Hall off the option.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, New York.
Now Allen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
1-yard line. First and goal, Jets.
Allen. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
On for the extra point is Folk. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. That one in the books as a 12-play drive.
And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. And Gibson decides against bringing it out.
So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The quick throw taken in by Diggs. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
They go play action now. May.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now back to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Good for our Patriots. First down.
Stevenson bowling his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
Borregalis now for the extra point.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The New York set to take the field.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Looking to put a drive together.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
23 yards the pickup there.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. Hey, kid. Hey, no, Monday. Hey, kid. All right.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Jets.
We got it. Here we go. All right.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Harold Landry in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Fields now to throw. Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. The offense on third down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Now Fields. Going right back to Wilson.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 19. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a give to Hall.
Shelling through. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th.
The Patriots offense and Ramondre Stevenson getting set for this next drive. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery.
Time to see what this offense has left in the tank.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's May.
Escaping the pressure right. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He was brought down by Jermaine Johnson. It's a gain of 5.
to the air. May. He's airing it out for Williams. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And New York set to take the field. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Angel. Here we go, Scott.
To throw is Fields. And a completion to Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Fields. Catch made right side by Wilson. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Monday. Don't jump. Ready? Chip clear.
Now it's Fields. Flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
At the Patriots' 40-yard line.
A handoff for Hall. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's Fields on a sneak. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, son. Go.
Fields. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Here's Allen. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
16 yards. First down, New York.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Here we go. 58,
Down to a knee, and the defense, they can't stop that clock. A couple more of those, and it's going to be victory. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
The Patriots take
This is
over
1st and 10.
at their own 35-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Jets, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get